everyone.
Hi, Kenna. Hi, Alex.
We're here.
No, dude, do not fucking do that.
Kenna. Oh, I didn't bring any cash. Damn.
I'm just learning.
There it is. We're just doing as we're told.
What are we supposed to do?
Unreal, dude.
I just worked a little this weekend.
Hey.
You did? No, she
Hey.
For like 0.1 second. I actually did one of the like movements.
Just one pop.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
At the influencer event we went to. So
Love.
that was quite interesting.
You did great. I was really proud of you.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looked pretty good.
Yeah,
So-
we're working on the twerking with you.
Working on the twerking.
How was everyone's weekend?
Great.
What did you do?
Whole lot of nothing on Saturday. And then actually Saturday I ended up drinking a lot of wine.
Oh, at home?
Just on the couch. Yeah.
Love it.
And then Sunday hung out, just chilled. And then engagement party that night. And then that was it. That was my weekend.
Love it.
Yeah, how about
That
you guys?
sounds nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Our weekend was fun. We did CMA Fest.
Yeah, I mean, our weekend started on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's just
Oh,
kind
you
of,
really did CMA Fest.
we weren't even planning to, like, we had no plans to do this, but we just kept on putting on outfits and makeup and heading out the door.
Yeah,
It
that'll
was
happen.
literally like, we couldn't stop.
Just found your way into some stuff.
Yeah.
Literally.
I get it.
It was like 20, hey, do you want to come on a party bus for free in 20 minutes? And it was
Yeah.
like, sure. It's like, hey, do you want a free ticket here? Just started like happening. And
Yeah.
like, we just weren't turning down any opportunity.
I will say we did it the right way because we really did not pay for much. Like, I kind of refused to pay hundreds of dollars in tickets when we live here. And like,
Okay, she's like, we have connections.
I'm just saying we do. Like, I'm not trying to be annoying, but it's just like nice when you get free stuff from people just because like, you know, people in Nashville. Anyway, it was
You're
fun.
right.
It was fun.
Yeah, we ended up getting free shit. So
Okay, so here we are back in the studio.
Yeah.
And we have a lot to talk about because I've just been thinking a lot lately, and like there are some questions that I have and just some topics about men, and I would like to discuss them with my friends.
All right, what's first?
we are so excited to discuss with you.
So excited.
Why does it sound like an essay prompt? The topics I brought to discuss today are.
Okay, no, not an essay prompt.
Go ahead. What are we doing?
Okay, so
You're doing great.
first up is food.
Mm.
Food's always on my mind. I'm always thinking about my next meal. What about you?
Oh, always. Except I haven't been hungry recently. You know that though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I did eat today. I got 51st Deli. We both did.
Yeah,
Okay.
we both got 51st
At
Deli.
different times. Because she
And-
gets it and then I'm like, she's like, do you want anything from 51st Deli? And I'm like, no, I'm okay. And then she comes home with it and then I order.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But we were thinking and talking to our guy friends and everyone else in our lives. And I just feel like men don't eat during the day unless their significant other or wife or girlfriend or whoever makes them lunch or has a plan for lunch for them or dinner. Like, and I feel like that's true with you, Alex.
Yeah, I barely eat. Like 95% of my days I'm not eating during the day. I'm just having dinner.
And if you are eating and like something was not prepared for you by your wife, then like you're having a bar or an Uncrustable
Yeah.
or like an energy drink.
Yeah, something that requires like, an energy drink. Like that's a meal.
Yeah,
but
that's a
yes,
meal for
that's
you.
what I'll go for. Yeah, I'm not doing anything that has to do, that needs any prep.
Like-
No meal prepping for boys out here.
None.
So it's
Guys,
bizarre.
that's crazy to me. I mean, Mackie's boyfriend literally relies on the snacks in the office to get him through the day.
Yeah.
We're
The
like,
bananas.
he's like,
The
yeah,
guy
I
had
probably
4
had
bananas.
5 bananas today. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
But if I pack him a lunch or like we give him one of our leftover things, like he's literally so excited and eating it in like 5 seconds. at
So he'll
lunch.
still eat it though.
Oh yeah, he will eat it if it's prepared for him.
Okay.
That's the thing. Like, are you not hungry is my question.
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Okay, so you're not hungry. You're not eating because like you...
You're so busy and
Yeah.
just like
No, God, no. No, and I think that's such a bullshit thing
Oh,
that
is
people
that-
say. Like,
is
I'm
that
so
the-
I'm so busy, I didn't eat today. It's like, I guess, dude.
Oh,
but-
it's like I can't move on to my next task until I feed myself.
yeah, no,
Doesn't
I'm,
matter how busy I am.
I'm just not hungry. I'm just not thinking about food. I'm not hungry.
Why do you think that is?
I've kind of always been that way. Like even back to college, I was playing baseball, and so it was like go, 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 go. There's not a lot of time like between class and gym and practice, and so it was just kind of go, go, go. And when you had time for a meal, it was that night after practice.
Yeah, it's definitely a guy thing, I think. I mean, there's definitely girls out there that aren't eating much, but we aren't really going to the office without a plan for lunch that day.
Yeah. 100%. Like I actually eat 3 meals a day. I can't not. Like you
But
don't
like
want to
we
be
are
around
gonna
me when
meal
I'm
prep.
hangry.
Yeah, we're gonna meal prep. Like these men are not meal prepping.
But I'm just wondering what single men do that don't have that significant other to prep for them.
I know some guys who eat consistently though, who are like, they get a consistent lunch. They might not make it, but like they'll order it for themselves for sure. So I don't know if it's all guys, but I think as I'm getting older, I'm realizing how many guys are on the same wave as me.
Yeah.
For sure. I thought I was alone out here, and I feel seen now.
My dad doesn't eat till he gets home for dinner.
OG.
That's freaking crazy. I feel like my brother doesn't really either.
Do you guys need to have breakfast?
I like breakfast.
Okay.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, that's right, obviously. Do you guys, is that all you have, or you go big breakfast?
Oh no.
Small.
I'll sometimes do like a turkey sausage or something with it.
Okay.
But I need something at 9 a.m. to hold me over until noon.
I like your question about single guys. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't either. Maybe we need to pull the single men.
Because I will get bullied into a sandwich sometimes. Like if I go home, like if I come in here in the morning and then I head home for the rest of the day or something, sometimes Maggie will make me something.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, you know what, I'm not hungry, but like she made me the sandwich, so I'm going to eat this, you know?
Alex, like you are like a big guy.
Thanks.
Like how do you not eat? I'm just
I don't know,
big
dude.
boy.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my God.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
I don't know. Just never been my thing.
Okay.
If I do get hungry, I do eat. And like, I'm not going to say there aren't days when I'm like, damn, it's 2:00 and I'm hungry for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll
then
eat.
you're gonna order something probably, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But you think the too busy to eat is bullshit excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're hungry, you can get yourself something, especially because Uber Eats exists. So like,
True.
Yeah. Somebody else the other day said that he gets like pre-made salads from Trader Joe's. I think that's a good idea for maybe some single men.
Yeah, maybe we should give the single men some options.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
pre-made salads from Trader Joe's. There's also wraps that they do there. Honestly, like even if you have to do a frozen situation, like
Great.
your office has a microwave, like it doesn't take time. I think part of the reason why too busy to eat is because they don't want to take the time to actually get out the skillet and put some chicken on there or something and make something.
Yeah.
So I think if you're a boy that's not eating, but you're hungry, but you don't have a significant other to meal prep for you, learn how to meal prep yourself or get something from Trader Joe's that's like an easy
Pre-made something.
get up and go situation.
that was why you've seen me with Uncrustables.
Yeah.
Like I have been through phases with like, I should be eating something. There's no way this is good for me over the long term. Like I got to be doing something. And so I was like, these are good. They're easy. I can carry them around with me. Like I'll just crush Uncrustables. But that's the most prep I'm doing is unwrapping an Uncrustable.
I
Right.
also
But
feel
like,
sorry, go.
I was just gonna say like dinner is like prepared. Or like boys are eating dinner. You eat dinner, right?
Yeah, it's the only one I do.
Yes. But like you'll put in the effort to make the chicken or grill out something.
Either me or Maggie
Yeah.
or we'll order something. Yeah.
Yeah. What about, I feel like coffee is boys do like coffee for like, what's
Breakfast.
the word? A meal replacement.
I do that. Girls do that too.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an appetite suppressant.
That's what
That's
that's the
caffeine
word I was
suppresses
looking
your
for.
appetite. Yeah.
But like, dude, I drink coffee, but I still eat breakfast.
I can go like I'll do coffee and then I can wait a few hours and then I'm like starving. I can't do the next task.
Are you guys warm?
I'm fine, but are you?
I'm really warm. Are you guys warm? I was going to turn on the AC.
You
Turn
can turn
it
on the
on.
AC.
Okay, let me turn it on.
I want to sweat.
Carry on. Take us to the next topic.
Okay.
All right. You're going to distract me when you get up. Like, you're my safe person to look over there and make sure that you're
Same.
still there.
You can do it.
Alex is
Okay,
on the move.
moving on. Okay, so dating apps.
Yes.
We've talked about them before. We need to circle back because Mackie and I had a conversation yesterday, and she thinks that I need to get back on Hinge.
Yes.
And can you tell me why you think that I need to get back on Hinge?
Yeah. So it's not specifically Hinge, but I know that it's hard to get a date in a different way.
I'm not doing Raya. Like, I'm not doing... So I feel like Hinge is like the...
Yes. My whole thing is I think that you should date. You should date in the city that you live in. You should learn what you like. You should learn what you don't like. You should get to know somebody else. You should get the attention from somebody for an hour on a Tuesday asking them about your work. And then like you get to learn about theirs. I just think dating is pretty positive if you're putting no pressure on it.
It
doesn't have to be every week. It's just like I think it's good for single girls who are like, shit, I haven't been in a relationship in so long, to just like kind of get back on their feet dating and like see what they like and like feel it.
Yeah. I just think that like I get down a little bit because every date that I go on, I've been on a lot of first dates. Like I have.
Yeah.
Maybe not from Hinge, but like from meeting people organically or like Instagram or something. And they never lead to a second date.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I gave up. I deleted Hinge for a little bit. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore because I would say that most of the dates go well. And then it's like, I don't hear from them again. So they clearly didn't like me. So what is it that I need to maybe it's like, what do we need to change about ourselves? But like, also, I don't want to change anything about myself. Like, I'm confident in who I am. And I think that I'm a pretty nice, fun, cool girl.
I think you're probably like you're a strong personality, obviously. So I think people are going to love you right away or they're not going to love you right away.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm not thinking that you're going to meet your husband on Hinge. I'm not saying that. Like, I still think that you will meet your person organically because that's what you've always wanted. I just think going out on the dates is good for mental health and like feeling yourself, putting on makeup, doing a cute outfit, getting a free drink, you know, and just like seeing what you like and what you don't like for when you are out in the world on the streets trying to find somebody. You know what I mean?
I actually really like the approach. How do you do it with no pressure, though? You said that earlier, and I've been thinking about it. Like, how do you date with no pressure?
So you're just not going to care, like, if they like you or if you like them. Like, you're just going into it like, this is for myself. Terrible
but easier
idea.
said than done. How am I not supposed to, like, care if...
Don't get too much, like, excitement before. Like, make it all for yourself. Like, just be excited to, like, go out on your own and, like, get the attention. And don't worry if they don't like you because chances are they're not as cool as you are. So, like...
Do you mean, like,
you know what I mean?
do you mean, like, date without like expectation? Like, don't put a goal on it. Like, I'm not going to get happy hour drinks with this guy because I want to get into a relationship.
Yes.
I'm just going to get happy hour drinks with this guy and we're going to meet and we'll see if we get along.
Exactly.
Is that what you mean?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for putting my thoughts into words.
For sure.
That's what I mean. So
you were making it sound like I just want attention. I'm going on this date with this guy for that, which is a part of it.
Kind of.
It's a part of it for sure. But like also you want to make a connection with the guy if possible.
Right. If possible. But it's also great to even like, it could be like a connect of like a new friend.
Yeah.
Or somebody you get to learn about what they do for work. Maybe it opens a light bulb on what you've always wanted to do and you never figured it out. Like, it could just be life-changing where you don't even realize it, and not life-changing in the fact that it's your husband that you're sitting across from, but it just could be open up doors and like it just
I get it.
makes
I hear you.
It just gives you like a little, you never get to date again once you are in a relationship where you're going to get married to that person, you know?
I hear you, but I'm just like a little bit confused because what's the intention of dating if you're not trying to go find your husband?
I think it's just
out.
You're going like you're arguing for human connection, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're just being like, dude, go connect with more humans of the others or whichever sex you're interested in. Like, just go meet people.
Yeah.
And like I like what you're saying about you might just meet 10 guys in a row that you're like, fuck all those guys. I don't like any of them, and here's why I don't like them. And then I'm definitely not going to be with somebody who's like that.
Right.
You know?
So literally figuring out what you like and what you don't like. Or it could be a new friend. Or maybe in a year you run into him, he introduces you to his friend that he's with, and then like that is your person. Like, it's just all about like, I had a friend, she would go on so many Bumble dates, so many Hinge dates. She would literally document all of them. She's like crazy like lawyer, but like she would put it in her notes, and like she finally went on one after she did like probably 50. And then now she's getting married to him in September. I'm not saying that that's the point of Hinge dating, but like, it's just like anything could happen. So if you're feeling down about your dating life, jump on, don't wait for them to like you, go through, like who you like, turn it on pause, wait for them to reply back, and then talk for a few days. Don't need a week long of texting, small talk. Go out for a drink when you have time and enjoy yourself.
I like this, Mackie.
I like it.
It's what my mom's always told me. I feel like
I like
it's
it
good
for
advice.
younger people too. Like, I like this for mid to early 20s. Like, that's such a good, I think that's really good advice because you don't have the expectation of like, I need to get married ASAP, or at least most people wouldn't. So it's like, Yeah, because I think the best way to avoid dating with pressure is avoiding getting to a spot where there's pressure. Like, oh, I'm 33 now, and I really, really wish I would have done this 10 years ago type thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think my problem is that everyone that I go on dates with, I'm like, I immediately kind of think that. Like, I can't really, I don't know how to like train my brain into being like, oh, this isn't going to be my potential husband. Like, I immediately think that like they like me and I like them because I'm a good conversationalist and like I'm good. Like, I can talk to anyone. So like, I just feel like it's automatically like that flirty vibe and that connection is gonna transform into something more.
You have to like think like, do I actually like this person? Like, yeah, that was a great conversation, but like, do I actually like them and want to go on a second one? Because you probably don't. Does that make sense? I don't know. Every Hinge date I went on, I'm like, I don't want to go on a second date with you, but like that was super fun. And like, I don't know, I just learned so much. Like, I went on 10 before I ever met Colin in person. And like, I just like had a feeling of what I liked and what I didn't like.
Do you know can you point out a difference between your Hinge dates that you went on that didn't work out and your first date with Colin that did?
Yeah. It's totally like what I've always liked. And it's like somebody getting me and like not not thinking like the things that I say that are like probably not the most normal is like so crazy. Like not having an overreaction to like how I am almost. And like just like understanding and like just like being very manly too. Like I felt like some of these guys I was going out with were like kind of like pricks. I don't know, like opening the door, stuff like that. And just like asking about me. Like sometimes you'll go on a date and they will just talk all about themselves. I think there needs to be a median. And I just thought Colin was very respectful. And like I was nervous. I was never really nervous for the Hinge dates.
And you knew based on the 10 Hinge dates that this one that you're on with Colin right now is better.
I just think
because you
it's
had
different,
samples
though.
of 10 that didn't go well.
I had samples
Yes,
of
but
ones
it's
that I was
different,
just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh wait, yes, this is so fun. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
And like, sure, if I hadn't gone on those Hinge dates, I probably still would have liked Colin. But I don't know. I just feel like it kind of helped frame what I kind of was looking for myself.
But like also these Hinge dates, like you're meeting them for the first time at the date.
Right.
Like,
I met
this was a little
Colin
bit
and then
different.
went on a date.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you spent a long time with
But
him
I
before you went on a
immediately,
date.
right. You say that I think that it took me a few hours to like him, but by the time we were at the end of the night that we met him, I feel like I was like, okay, like I will go on a date with him. I don't know. I still think that you can meet him organically. I just think there's nothing wrong with dating.
Can we go back to what you were saying about like you have a hard time not putting expectation on it?
Yeah.
Can you define that better?
Okay. So
Like you're writing your fairy tale basically?
I kind of, but like more like I don't want to date somebody. Like I don't want to like even give you time or attention unless like I know or think that like I see a future of like me being in a relationship with you, if that makes sense.
How quickly do you figure that out?
Within the first like 5 minutes of meeting the person.
There's no way.
For sure.
No, but
You're on
if
shitty dates. You just need to go with different people.
I'm telling you, my dates are all shitty. This is why I'm like kind of negative about the situation because I haven't had a positive experience.
I find it hard to believe that you're putting somebody under your thumb in 5 minutes and you're just like, this will not ever work. Unless they are just off the board terrible. Mackie, you've been there the whole time. Like, what do you think?
I knew like the second I went on a date to the Sounds game. That guy, remember him? So random, met him organically.
I think that it's okay to go on one within 5 minutes. You're hating it. I did that a couple of months ago when I was broken up with Colin. I was literally like, I went and I was like, no. And like, you just, at that point, this is what my friend who went on all the dates told me. At that point, when you're in 5 minutes and you're like, I'm not interested in this person at all, you just make it like a fun little meet up, learn about them, and learn about another human.
Okay, I won't say in 5 minutes. I won't say in 5 minutes that I will know like I want to be in a relationship with them, but I will for sure know that if I don't want to be in a relationship with them.
I get that.
Okay, that's
sure.
fair.
Yeah, fine.
That's fair.
Like I can't put it in 5 minutes.
I don't think any of these Hinge dates you wanted to go you've liked
There
any
was
of
that
them.
one dude. There was that one that we were texting for a little bit, and he fucking ghosted me.
What was different about the date? Did you guys get to the date, or were you just texting?
Oh, we went to the date.
So what was different about the date that made you not
I
be like,
felt-
he's gone?
I felt a connection.
Okay.
Like, I just felt it. And I felt chemistry there. I felt like there was good conversation there. Like, I felt like he really liked me. And then we were texting for a little bit after the date. And then he ghosted me. And then I found out he got back with his ex-girlfriend.
Got it.
Getting back with the exes is something that happens a lot in the dating scene, especially on Hinge. People will go through a breakup, download Hinge a week later, go on a Hinge date, get back together with the ex.
Oh, they're just like taking advantage of like, it's kind of a break.
And it's like, you don't know people's intentions on Hinge. Like, you don't know if they want to hook up. You don't know if they're trying to get over their ex. You don't know if they're actually trying to find their wife, which if I'm going on Hinge, I'm actually trying to find my husband.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So like, it just fucks with everyone's like brain when you're not like straight upfront about your intentions when you go on a date. Obviously, like, it's hard to be like, yeah, I just got over,
Let me dump all my baggage on you.
Yeah, like, you're not
nice
gonna
to
do
meet
that.
you.
Right.
I'm a sad
Right.
rain cloud.
Shit.
You're not going to do that, but it's just like annoying.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. What type of conversation are you having on first dates?
Oh. Like, it's literally like work, podcast, and families, I feel like. It's like the three things you hit. And then, like, if you have mutual friends.
It's the basics. It is, tell me about your siblings and your parents. It's basically what Mackie said. Tell me about your work. I'm just like trying to think of like more questions that we ask. Like,
Do you get into like, what are you looking for?
No. What do you do outside of work?
No.
Like, this one guy was like, oh, I golf so much. Like, I literally love golf. I'm like, no. No thanks.
Oh, you never have time for me? Got it. Thanks.
Great. So
Heard.
No Sundays with me? I'm out.
Yeah. Good
Like,
to know. Thanks, man. Save me some time here.
Yeah.
Would you be nervous to ask that question? Like, what are you looking for?
if I was a certain age, no.
I would say second date.
Cool.
Like if I was 35 dating,
Yeah.
I would straight up front on the first date. Like, I don't even want to stay for the end of the date at this point. Like, just tell me straight up what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
like
think that's
before I even
fair.
go on the date, like if we're texting.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want you to know, like, I'm really dating intentionally to find my person. If you don't want this, and I don't think we should go on a date.
Hell yeah.
And I think it's even fair to do that
Now?
like,
I don't think so.
I don't think you need to do it now, actually. But
If you're not trying to waste your time, you can do that. You know what I mean?
still feel
But
like
if you don't want to put that, like that is with pressure.
that's with pressure. right?
Yes. But that's
So-
up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you. I think that you should just go through your Hinge or even Bumble and do what you like. You like who you like. You pause it and you wait. Because
Can
your
people
problem,
still see you if you're paused? though?
No.
Then why would you pause it if they won't see that you liked them?
No, they'll see that your profile just isn't coming up to them on their algorithm when they're going through on the guy's side.
But it will still say Kenna liked you?
Yes. So I think that one of your problems in Hinge has always been going through all of the guys that liked you.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, this is embarrassing. Why does he like me? And it's like, why don't you take control and you go through and like who you like and then turn it on pause so that way no one else can go through and like you, but the guys that you did like can see you.
I will do that.
I just think it would be good for you, like to just get back out there and like,
You
I don't
act
know.
like I'm a fucking grandma that hasn't been on a date in 10 years.
When was the last time you went on a date?
A few months ago, probably.
Cool. Is it-
Actually, yeah, I did.
How often do you want to be going on dates in an ideal world
I mean,
with no pressure dates?
once a month.
Okay.
okay,
Cool.
so let's just do that.
Cool.
And what date did you go on a month ago?
Dude.
Oh yeah.
She's literally giving me like a TED talk about how
I'm giving a TED talk.
dusty.
I need to relax.
How I literally am like need to wipe the dust off me and get back out there.
Put on some lipstick
Yeah.
and hit Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bitch.
That's what I sound like. I'm just passionate about dating. I just think it helps.
But you,
I'm with you on the human connection part too. Like I will always be good with that. Like just go meet people.
Yeah,
Which I'm surprised you're not.
I do love
because you're
meeting people.
like our personalities are so similar.
Alex, I love meeting people.
Yeah, obviously.
I just like think a date is for a date. Like I'm not going to like grab coffee like with a girlfriend or like with it's not like meeting you at the pool party and being like, hey, like let's talk business.
You like
Sure.
that?
Yeah, I love.
You wouldn't get coffee with a guy as a date off of meeting at the pool like that, like we met?
No, I would, but like.
That's like the most organic,
Yeah, you have to do
easygoing.
that.
Like I'm just so blown away because I feel like all of this is by definition how I would write down this is how Kenna would date. Is like, yeah, I'm a social butterfly. So when I'm out and about, I'm gonna meet people. And it's very easy to be like, you want to grab coffee this week, by the way?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to grab lunch? Hey, you want to grab a drink?
Like the guy at the
You
concert
think I should
last
start
night.
asking men out?
Sure.
Do you want to go on
You're
dates?
the one that's all like,
Why not?
girl power. So
Oh my
fucking
God. I mean,
do
dude,
that
I know
shit.
I'd say I make the first move, but like asking on a date is like another step.
I kind of agree. It might be a little embarrassing.
Why?
What if they say no?
Guys think the same exact thing.
Yeah, they do. This is literally what a guy's mind.
Yeah, and if it works out, you're not going to be
Guys,
upset,
sometimes
you know?
I don't want to be the like. I don't want to take charge. Sometimes I just have to. It's not my fault that like I have to. Sometimes I would like to be like catered to.
I get that.
Yeah,
I
she
totally get
does.
that.
It literally sucks sometimes being the dominant female.
I get that, and you deserve it.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't. Remember we had this conversation a few months ago. I'm like, I'm tired of being so like aggressive. Like I want a guy to like
You want
approach
somebody
me
to come
and
take
like,
care of you?
Yeah.
Okay, you deserve that.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do we do? Hinge or no? Like, are you hinge or no?
I like your approach. I would vote that approach. Low stakes. You're at a place in life where you can right now do it as much or as little as you want to. Like, just meet some people, and then I would also throw in my take of like, dude, meeting people organically like that and just being like, yo, do you want to grab coffee? By the way, like it doesn't have to be serious. I love that type of shit.
Dude, how about the guy
So that's
at,
my take.
At the yes, I love it. Or the guy at the CMAs last night. He was so cute. Can you not
He
be
was
like
so cute?
Like get
And we
his
talked.
fucking Instagram.
I flirted
I
the
know.
fuck out of it. I was
How did
literally
that
like,
go?
I was like, you have such pretty eyes. Like, oh my god,
you're pouring it on.
Oh my god, I was like, and I was giving him the eyes, you guys. I mean, we talked about this, but I was like staring into his soul.
Yes,
and
I
we
was
were
in a
talking.
conversation like next to you.
Are you waiting? Are you waiting for the kicker here?
Sorry.
Turned around, he's like literally all over this girl, like dancing with her. Like they definitely came together. Like badness. I'm like, oh, you're kidding.
If
like,
he wasn't, what would your move have been?
I
You
mean,
think
he
you would have said
doesn't
something?
live here, so that's a different story. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I would have been asking him on a fucking date.
Maybe
you
after
guys.
this podcast you would have.
I think you should, dude. Maybe not like out at the bar like that where it might be loud and like that's really difficult. But in a scenario where you can have a conversation, I think it's sick. I think it's a cool move.
It's kind of sick too.
I'd love
Or
it if
even
a girl
could-
was like, yo, do you want to grab coffee this week? I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I have a
then
question.
that's
Could
what I
it-
need to do.
Could it be like you get each other's names, whatever, nice to meet you? Maybe you or them follow on Instagram first. Could it be a DM on Sunday morning? Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be in person.
No, I think that's cool. I'm also a fan of like, are you in town the next couple of weeks? I do that with work even if it's like not something pressing and I just want to like no pressure. Let's set up a time to get together. You in town the next couple of weeks? Cool. Let me get your info. We'll figure it out. And then, so in your world, that is, then I just get your Instagram and I can check out if I'm still interested after I see your brand online and then
Yeah.
go from there.
Okay.
Totally.
God, it's going to be really cool if like you get engaged like this and we just have
Okay, guys,
this
I'm gonna
episode.
do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna ask the guy out.
Do it.
Okay, and are you also gonna go through Hinge and do like
The people that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take y'all's advice.
Cool.
So next pod recording, I'll have a date set up.
Dude, okay, but it's not
Okay. But no, it's no pressure though. Yes or no. You're not listening. She
I feel
comes
like
back.
you're
She's
about
like,
to
I have
cry.
7 dates in the next 7 days, guys.
Yeah. Like we're not like you have to go on dates. I'm just like I feel like it would be fun. Like some people in relationships wish they could still go on some fun, random, spontaneous dates. And like Alex said, you don't want to be 35 and be like, fuck, I wish I did this. You know? There's nothing to lose.
Okay.
Also, it's
Nothing to
Nashville. You're going to meet some cool people. I guarantee you'll come out of this with some guy friends.
Yes.
Even
We
more
love
than I
guy
have.
friends.
Great. Then I'm never gonna
Great.
find
More
a
guy
husband.
friends.
More fucking guy friends. Great. They're gonna be like, oh my god, like my girlfriend has 20 guy friends and
Yeah.
no girlfriends.
You just need
Perfect.
better guy friends that can introduce you to other guys.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. That was a nice little
Sorry.
therapy session. For
Do you
me.
feel like attacked at all? Like,
No.
are you okay?
I'm
like,
fine, thank
we just
you.
mean it out of like, we love you so much. And like, if it was me, I would be like kind of feeling a little bit stressed right now. If I was you in that seat right now.
Oh, I thought you meant like where you're at in life. I thought that's
like,
where you're going. I was
you're
like,
single as
geez.
fuck. No,
yeah.
she's saying because you guys just attacked me, but I don't think you attacked me. I didn't
You
look at
feel
it like
okay?
that. We're a little bit different in that sense. I don't feel attacked.
Yeah. I'm pretty sensitive.
Love ya.
Okay. Love you too. I can't wait. And then this can be a little segment.
KB's dating life.
No,
Great.
but no pressure though.
Literally.
KB's dating life, parentheses, with no pressure.
Oh, and you need to find a guy that like is not afraid of, like, that's something that I was doing on these dates, like bringing up the podcast.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
If
we talked
somebody's
about this.
gonna
Guys don't
tweak
like this.
out,
Yeah.
Guys don't like it, so
I don't think anybody would like it, by the way.
No, it took Colin a minute to warm up, but he ain't saying shit about it these days.
I mean,
Yup.
the only people that aren't liking it are fucking pussy. Just kidding. All right, moving on.
Yeah. Where are we
Okay.
going?
Do you want to? What do you want to do?
I think I'm headed to.
You want to talk about pets?
Yeah.
I really want to talk about that, but we can save it for next time because it could be like a 30-minute convo. Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. And I feel like it's like just too similar to like what we just talked about.
Okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's what I would like to say today. These people out here with the pets, with the fish, with the rabbits, with the fucking cats and dogs, like in their 20s.
Dude, this is
Let's
like everyone
not
listening.
have-
Everyone listening to the podcast has a pet.
Everyone just turned it off.
Yeah,
They all
literally, they
unsubscribed,
hate
turned
us.
it off.
They
They
hate
reported us.
Dude, these people,
They're gonna write us a bad review.
these people love their pets. Like they become their best friend. And I wish and hope I can feel that one day. But I'm feeling like these dogs that people have are a pain in the fucking ass. Like,
Yes.
I
Yes.
just can't even deal with it.
Absolutely. Yes.
I mean, dude,
Yes.
you're right.
You have my vote.
Yeah, I'm with
Absolutely.
you. I mean, dude, but Alex and Maggie don't have a pet, so
Nope.
they're on your side.
I know.
and I'm on your
that's why
side
I'm
because
confident to bring it up to you two in person. But
In a safe space.
yes, but these people on the other side like are
No,
going
it's
to
insane,
be
you guys.
pissed.
they're
I'm
gonna be
not-
pissed. They're gonna be pissed about this.
So let's talk about why we don't want
Yes.
a pet.
Okay.
We can just probably do like I'll do one, then you, and then like popcorn it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to buy the dog food.
I don't want to take them out multiple times a day before I go to bed in the morning early as fuck.
I don't want to give up time for something living other than myself or my wife.
Exactly.
Or your daughter.
Well, now, yeah.
I don't want to clean up poop when I get home from going to the fucking grocery store.
Love it. I don't want to deal with dog hair and cleaning up after them every day.
Yeah, it's so
Number 5.
Yeah, I don't want to have to take them to the vet and have another expense.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Watching
Insane.
people be like, yeah, I spent another $3,500 on my Labrador this month
Yeah.
because he has whatever. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it down.
If that was a cable subscription, you just cut it and you'd be gone, dude.
Oh my god! Here's one of the
Oh my
worst.
God, we're being-
You're at the park or you're taking it out on the leash. Oh, it starts hanging out with another dog who has an owner. So the dogs are hanging out, no problem for them. You're up here standing with another owner who it could be anyone. It
You
could
don't
be
care to talk to
fucking-
them.
I don't want to talk to you about what your dog's name is, what the fuck kind dog it is, how old it is. I don't care. And I literally don't want to speak to you right now.
No.
Like, sure, you could probably meet like a husband doing that, but like
Gotta bring it back to what really matters,
Yeah, I
baby.
love that this is totally opposite approaches to dating. You're like, go meet people. It's fun. Who
Yeah.
cares who they are? And now you're like,
I don't
but
wanna
if they have a dog, fuck them, dude.
I just like was taking my friend's dog out the other day, and my dog ended up hanging out with this other pug, and that's great. But the owner of the pug was like so weird, and I was like,
No.
all right, like let's go, Ivy. Like I do not want you to fucking talk to the pug anymore.
No.
Like we gotta go.
I don't want to have to find somebody to watch the dog every time I want to leave town.
Nice.
Because also I'm not doing that.
No.
More
Nice.
money.
Yeah,
More
right.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absurd,
I mean,
dude.
leaving a function,
Yes.
leaving a bar to have to go let it out, bro.
If you tell me I have to go home because I have to let my dog out, I'm like, that's okay. You don't like us.
Yeah.
That's fine. You could have just said it. You made the decision you didn't like us as much when you bought the dog. That's fine.
literally,
The barking, like I mean, that's
Oh my
annoying as
God.
shit.
Yep.
oh my
Like
God.
shut up.
And
bro.
I love dogs.
Love.
Let's be clear.
I like
love.
dogs.
Yes.
I just do not want a pet.
No.
I will get a pet though, you guys.
In what
When I have a family.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I subscribe to this.
When I have a husband to power team it with me. So like Alex has a spouse, but he's still not doing it. That's fine. But I will, like for my kids, I want them to have a little pup. I want them to have a dog. But
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
nice
getting
to have a
one when
child.
I'm in my 20s.
No, absolutely not.
Maggie
Absolutely
and I
not.
had this agreement early on in our relationship. It was like, we're having a kid before we have a pet because I don't
yeah.
want to have to go somewhere or leave something or pay something for a living being other than my child.
Yeah.
It's just like, it seems stupid to me.
It
And people would always be like, yeah, but having the pet prepares you for having kids. No, it doesn't.
No, it's
It absolutely, in the sense that like you have to take care of something else. Sure.
Sure.
But like if you're an adult, that's not weird. Like
Yeah.
having to take care of something else. No shit, dude. I'm so happy you put this on the outline today. I hate this.
Yeah.
No, I can't stand
also,
it.
how about like the owners that the owners have to deal with when people walk into the door and the dog won't leave the people that are walking in alone.
Yeah.
The guests. It's like, come here, Baker. Baker, get down. Baker, get down. Sorry.
Is Baker real? Did you just pull that out of the
My friend's dog's name is Baker.
I just made that up.
Nice.
But it's literally
But
like,
Baker is a dog name.
yeah, I know. It's literally came up with it. But it's like, it's literally like, sorry about Baker. Like,
Yeah.
jeez, like Baker, don't jump. Took you to training. Oh, I spent $5,000 on training. You'll still jump in your goddamn face.
And you're allergic.
Yeah,
you're
I'm sorry.
allergic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my rant about the dog.
I'm with you
They
100%.
100%. They smell. They
And so many of our friends have dogs, and they
so many.
are going
And
to be
dude, like
so mad when
potty
they see
training
this.
them, like, oh my god, them peeing all the time in the house before they know how to go outside and pee.
They could pee on your clothes. You leave a pair of underwear on the ground; those are chewed up.
Oh, they're fucked. Your shoes are fucked. Your no. I subscribe to this. We are not pet people.
Yeah.
Is that
And,
the end
like,
of the conversation?
when I-
do we have?
I
do we
mean-
have more? Mackie, keep
Keep going, dude. Hey, we'll get out of the way.
roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just like I want to make it clear, like I will be posting when I get a dog here in the next 5 years.
Just so people don't come for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like-
people are gonna come for sure.
I'm probably getting a Shih Tzu. Okay, its name is gonna be Tiny.
Oh,
I had a
no.
dream about it.
Okay.
But
And
I'm
the
excited
a
for
Shih
that.
Tzu is
part of my
not
life.
okay.
What is this? I don't know what a Shih Tzu looks
Dude,
like.
look up a Shih Tzu
Oh,
right now. It's
alright,
what
be
she has right
careful.
now.
Be careful.
Her family listening to this is
Ew.
gonna freak out.
No,
Yeah.
Mackie. No.
That is not the kind of
Also,
thing.
average lifespan 10 to 16 years. Are you signing up for this? This is child support
Should I
type.
go for one that like lives for 7? Are you
should
serious?
go. Yeah, something that's like a quick in and out. I think, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
dude.
another one.
You get
I don't want to deal with the dog dying.
Dying. I know. I was.
Yep. Because you do you fall in love with the dog. It's your best friend. I get it.
My
That
neighbor's
happens.
dog is not doing well right now.
yeah.
It's killing me. It's not even my dog.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's right. Because you're buying when you purchase the dog, you are buying yourself sadness.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Yes. Well said.
And I've said this
Oh.
to dog owners, and they say, but it's worth it for the happiness that you get when they are with you.
Okay.
That's the rebuttal.
Yeah, I mean, if
And
that's,
so
if
for the
that's what
people
you like to tell yourself, I guess.
So, I mean,
No,
Is it
Mackie-
worth
no,
$7
so-
grand?
So Mackie's family has Shih Tzus and
okay, relax. They're cute Shih Tzus. And yes, Lola is 17 years old.
She won't die. We let her out.
She actually
She
won't.
won't. She just keeps coming back.
She fell down a hill the other day, and my mom had to like go all the way down and get her, and like she
can't get back up?
survived. You know, my mom couldn't
She's
get back up
good.
and didn't have her phone. Oh yeah, Lola couldn't get out.
Oh,
my mom
Lola's
couldn't.
running.
She also has a stroller. I mean, and I am not a dog stroller stan. Okay, I think these people with the dogs in the stroller, Miss Peaches has one. I think that it's bizarre, but my mom sent a picture of Lola in a stroller, and I'm like, so we're now the dog stroller family.
We're those people now.
Yeah,
Oh no.
and it happened.
Oh no.
Or on the airplane.
Yeah,
On the airplane in the little carrier things.
no.
Absurd,
I
dude.
saw somebody the other day pulling up to the Virgin to check in to the hotel. They have a cage with them. It's a cat coming with them to the hotel. And I was like, there's no way. Absolutely not.
Holy shit,
And the
you
people
guys.
with birds too. That's like one of the worst things.
No, birds
my
is
God.
crazy. You can't have birds. Those are outdoor
Parrots,
animals.
Parrots.
That's like having a cheetah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, this thing's made for outside.
Oh, my cousin has a cheetah.
What?
Or like a,
Don't say
type
anything
of-
other than a cheetah.
it's like this cat that's like basically a cheetah.
No, it's not. It's not a cheetah. It's absurd that I said a cheetah and you went, my cousin has a cheetah. Well, actually, it's a cat that just looks like a cheetah.
No, I need to find it.
You guys, I'm done with this conversation. Like, I literally can't take it anymore.
Here it is. Told y'all.
You can't own an elephant. My uncle has an elephant. Actually, it's a really fat bulldog, but
it looks
but
like
it
an
looks kind of like an elephant.
No, it's like a mix between a cat and a cheetah. Look it up.
It's literally not a fucking cheetah at all. Wait, Alex. Hold on.
No,
Just
dude,
terrible.
it bites the sun. It's
Dude,
literally
it's-
an indoor cheetah.
It's an indoor cheetah. It's a mini
Indoor.
cheetah. They came out last year. It's the 2023 model.
Dude,
The
it's
indoor
literally-
cheetahs.
It's literally dangerous. Sorry, I don't.
That's
CJ,
unbelievable.
If you're listening.
All right,
It's literally way
everybody.
bigger than this now. But
That was
anyways,
great. Good job, Mackie. That was a good topic.
I think we settled that.
I think so too.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, go-
The pee pads.
Yeah.
Literally, sorry. That's
Gag.
no. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I'm good
Pee
on that.
pads.
Yeah.
Great work, everyone.
All right. So no pets before kids, and going on no pressure dates.
I'm gonna go on some.
That's what
Wish
we're
me
getting.
luck.
Love it.
Can't wait to dress you and get you ready for them.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna
Fun.
get some cute outfits going.
All right, I love it. Thank you guys.
Of course. Well, that's all for today.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.